Hey you guys, it's Sarah here and welcome to my channel. My kids are gonna come back from delivering their paper route any minute now. So if you hear a noise, a big bunch of chaos walking through the door, that's just my kids coming back from their paper route. I just wanted to get this video filmed before they come back. I want to show you guys how I do my Crinkle activity page. It's super quick, it's super easy, it's super cheap, and it's a great little activity for those little kids who like to scratch and hear noise. It's a great sensory little activity. So all you need is 2 squares of any type of fabric. I'm going to choose this really cute dog theme fabric and this cat theme fabric. I just freehand cut mine out. They're probably about, you probably just need 9 by 9 inch squares. I want to make mine to be 8 inches by 8 inches to fit with the rest of the pages that I make. All the pages that I make are 8 inches by 8 inches for busy books. You can make it whatever size you want. And what you need is your cereal bags. So when you finish your cereal, don't throw them out. Keep them, empty them, give them a good rinse. And we're going to cut them and make 2 crinkle pages with them. Maybe even 3 actually. So I'm just going to cut. I'm going to use my standard 8 inch by 8 inch sheets of felt that I normally use for the pages. I'm just going to use that as a size guide. And you just need one piece for each page. And what you're going to do is you're going to put the right sides of your fabric pieces together. So you're going to basically have it inside out. And then I'm going to take my crinkle paper and I'm just going to place it on top of one of the sheets so you can see the right sides are facing each other. And then I'm going to just use this felt sheet. I'm not actually going to sew this at all. I'm just going to use it as a sizing guide. And I'm just going to sew around the border of this felt sheet, not on the felt sheet itself, just around the border. And I'm going to leave one side open for my binding piece. Okay, and then I can hear my kids have come home. They're just coming through the door now. Hi, you guys. I'm just filming a quick little video here. I'm just about done. How was the paper route? I'm talking to my YouTube friends. I'm just making a little video for how I make my crinkle page.
So they can hear your voice right now?
Yeah.
Mine?
Yeah. Do you want to say hi? I'll take that as a no. Okay, so what I'm doing next is I'm just cutting around the border of my stitch. I don't know if you can see my white stitch there. I'm just trimming the border. And I'm going to cut a little spot at the corners just so that the corners can be pushed out. And I didn't actually cut very straight with the dog fabric. I'm kind of doing this in a hurry, but that's okay. The dog page will not be very straight. Okay, so then I'm going to flip it right side out. So I'm going to flip the crinkle page, or the crinkle part will now be on the inside. And on the outside, we have the cute dog and cat themed fabric. And I'm just going to push out the corners. And hopefully I sewed them with both sides facing up. Did I? Yes, I did. That was good. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my binding piece, which is just a 2mm or 3mm thick piece of felt that I just free cut to fit in between my 8 inch by 8 inch pages. And then I hole punch them, and those are my binding pieces. So this is optional if you want to add a binding piece. If you're actually making a busy book, then yes, you need something to, connect the pages together with. If you were just making this as like a page or a little thing all on its own, you could have, sewed it closed just about and not worried about the binding piece. But I'm selling these as pages for busy books. And then I'm just going to fold in the open side. I might have to use some sewing clips here. This part is a little bit tricky. If you want to iron it down to help, you can. I never do. I'm just going to clip them and fold the raw edges in. I try to do as neat of a job as I can. But keep in mind, it is a crinkle page and it is meant to be crinkled up and squeezed, so it doesn't really have to be perfect. Okay, I'm going to just put that binding piece in between and I'll clip it in place. And then I'm just going to put a stitch and sew right down that side. Okay, that's it, you guys. Listen to this. You hear all that crinkling? So that is how we make the crinkle page. Oh, and of course, I cannot forget everyone's favorite part, my wonderful hole punch. Let's put some holes in the binding piece, and then I just use binder rings to connect the pages when my customers want to build a book. Let's get that last little circle off. There we go. That's it. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this. So yeah, this activity is awesome because obviously the crinkle material is free. It's just your leftover cereal bags. So start telling your neighbors and your friends and your parents and your kids, don't throw away their cereal bags if you're going to be selling these. They might think you're weird, but they probably already think that you're weird anyways, so you might as well just embrace it. Okay, hope that helps. I will see you guys in the next video.